What's up guys, it's Giano. Welcome back to another episode of Push to Rank 500 in the NU tier. Today, we will be using a new spike stacking team, which is not really new. I just stole it from Joey and it's really good. And it works really well. Let's real quick check out what rank we are right now. We're currently sitting at 1,331. In order to get to the top 500 on the NU ladder, we need to get to a rank of 1,399. So we just need like 68 more points and then we're good. So anyway, looking at the team this week, it's a pretty cool team. We have a lead Quillfish, which just sets up spikes, toxic spikes if needed, taunts stuff, and explodes. That's about it. We also have Pawniard here, who basically checks Defog and is an SD set with knockoff Iron Head and Sucker Punch. And then we also have Mismagius, which is Colbur Berry Mismagius, because I really like Colbur Mismagius, with Shadow Ball, Will-O-Wisp, Taunt, and HP Fighting for Bisharp. And then we also have Silk Scarf Kangaskhan, which is a huge threat, demolishes teams with hazard support. Power Up Punch to boost Sucker Punch for priority, frustration, and fake out. And then we also have Rhydon. A Violet Rhydon is here to basically phase and get up rocks if I need it, because rocks are pretty easy to, or hazards are relatively easy to keep on the field in NU. It's a little bit harder now with the Kabutops drop, but it can still work. Kabutops drop. And then we also have Slurpluff, who is is actually not a belly drum set. It's a Calm Mind set with Psychic, Flamethrower, and Dazzling Gleam, because it lures in physical walls and Calm Minds up pretty well, specifically Pharaoh Seed and then Flamethrowers. So that is that. We're going to grab a match real quick. I'm all warmed up. I've been playing a little bit of stall recently, so hopefully the transition from stall to hyper offense isn't too much of a bloody one, and I can actually like win some games here, because that would be a great thing to do. But anyway, we've actually played more games in NU than we have in any other tier so far. We're 57 and 45, which isn't amazing. I really wish it was better than that, but you know, what are you gonna do? So it looks like he has a quick pass right here, so I'm just gonna lead Quillfish straight away as he leads Volbeat. I am fine with this, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to taunt turn 1, so he goes for the Confuse Ray, and I hurt myself in Confusion, because I am glorious at this, and I cannot avoid para-hacks. Yes, I can. I was going to say I cannot avoid hacks to save my life, but anyway, I'm just going to get up a layer of spikes right here, because he does not have a spinner or a defogger, meaning that any hazards I get up will be here to stay, which is absolutely amazing. So as long as I get like 2 layers of spikes up and a layer of rocks, then this game's over. But I end up getting a layer of spikes up, which is pretty helpful. I'm going to go straight away for the taunt, as he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, predicting me to switch out. As I just get the full para, I'm going to taunt again, because I don't want to give his Volbeat any free turns right here, because that would really stink for me. As he ends up going back into Volbeat, don't get parried. I got parried again! Oh my god! I'm just going to taunt again. Hopefully I break through. Yes, I broke through. Alright, and now I'm going to try to get up another layer of hazards, although I doubt it will work very well. Okay, I'm just gonna... I taunted. Okay, so I end up getting up another layer of spikes, which is cool. I'm gonna go straight away for the explosion right here, because I don't want him setting up. Hopefully I break through. Yes! Okay, so I break through, which is actually really helpful for my squad, because I can go into... I have nothing for this. I don't think Rhydon takes 2 hits from Gear Grind. I don't think it does, but I'm going to try it anyway, because it'd be amazing if they can. I'm just going to roar straight away. Here, oh, yum! Rhydon ate that up. Despite the crit, Rhydon did eat that up. And then he's going to go back out into, or I'm going to roar him out into his Volbeat. I'm going to go straight away for the Rock Blast. I'm not playing games, and I do not break through Confusion. I cannot do this for the life of me. He Tail Glows. Please, yes, okay, Rhydon was able to break through, so that is very good right here. I don't like Quick Pass. I hate Quick Pass so much. Trident brings Quick Pass like every other match. No, just kidding. He ends up subbing up as I end up getting my rocks up. So, not necessarily a great trade for me right there, as he ends up taking me out with the Dark Pulse, but hey, it's fine, because I have Kangaskhan right here. I can go... Oh, almost had a foot cramp. That would have been bad. I'm going to go straight away for the Fake Out right here, as he will more than likely just Willow. Actually goes for another Dark Pulse, which is fine, because I'm going to go straight away for a Power Up Punch against his Mismagius, because scooping up an attack raise on something will be great, especially if it's his Kling Clang, because I believe I can knock out his Kling Clang with another one. I'm now at +2, which is amazing, which means I can do good damage even to something like Wheezing if I do choose to stay in. which I do think I am going. Actually, no. Why would I do that when I can just go out into Mismagius? I avoid the Will-O-Wisp, which is great. Alright, sorry, there is somebody in the chat. So I'm going to go straight away for a taunt right here, as it stops his Weezing from doing anything dumb, such as going for the Will-O-Wisp. And then I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball, as he just goes for the Sludge Bomb, which is fine. I do get the Poison, but if I do, I can't. So, hello. Anyway, I'm going to go for a Willow right here on the off chance he goes into his Muck, because I do think Muck is a pretty good switch for him right here, because his Sludge Bomb did 16%, and he can just take me out with a Shadow Sneak if he does go into his Muck. So if I get a Willow on that, that will be very helpful. He goes under Muck, hit the Willow, hit the Willow, hit the Willow, yes! Alright, so I do get some good damage off on his Muck. I'm gonna taunt as he goes for the Shadow Sneak, just because I don't want him doing any stupid stuff. And actually, I don't think I need Mismagius anymore. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball. So he ends up knocking me out with the Shadow Sneak. And right here, how much can he actually do to me? How much can he do? Slurpluff wins the game if he gets up a Calm Mind. So I'm gonna try to get up a Calm Mind right here. Hopefully he doesn't knock me out. He is burned, which is great. That did a lot. It has the chance to knock me out, so I'm just going to go straight away for a Psychic. Actually, no. Wait, hold up. I'm going to Calm Mind again. And the reason I'm going to Calm Mind again is because I can't let him knock me out right here. Okay, I get the Citrus Berry, and I don't get poisoned, which is amazing, because now I have Unburden. I'm faster than his entire team. And I think I can sweep him from this point forward because I do have Psychic, which is amazing. And so this is why Calm Mind Slurpluff is better, not better, but has some unique advantages over Belly Drum Slurpluff. He goes into his Typhlosion right here, and I'm going to go straight away for a Psychic, as he outspeeds, doesn't take me out, but ends up burning me. So that is wonderful. That's actually really obnoxious, to be honest. I'm going to go into Kanga right here. So I'm more than likely going to Weezing, because Weezing actually does wall a good portion of my team from this point forward. I'm going to straight away go for the Fake Out, as he ends up flinching. No doubt, because Fake Out. And I'm going to go for a Frustration right here. I end up actually knocking his Weezing out, which is amazing. I think he was specially defensive Weezing. And right here I'm going to go for Frustration. I have no reason not to. I don't want him subbing up on... I have no reason to let him sub up right there. I do get 13 points. And real quick, guys, I'm going to... How do I want to get to my YouTube from here? Well, it's still... Yeah, I think it's still recording, right? Can I just jump over to my other tab right here and go to YouTube? Can I just go to YouTube, por favor? Por favor? Is it still recording? Yeah, it's still recording. That's cool. So... Getting link now. Looking at me. Slide into your subscribers, like. Slide into your sub box, like. So I'm gonna go into. Let me see. All right, I have copied the link to my channel, and there it is. So let me actually go, and I hope it didn't record my other screen. If it did, it's whatever. But looking at this guy's team, I vaguely remember this team from somewhere. I know it is Spike Stacking. He just has Rotom as a spinner. So I'm going to lead Quillfish right here, so I can taunt him, because most of these things carry Red Card or Leftovers. I haven't seen one with Mental Herb yet, but running Mental Herb wouldn't be a bad idea. But usually there's not a lot of taunters in NU, so people usually run... Okay, he's Mental Herb. That's obnoxious. He ends up going for his Rocks. I'm going to predict him to switch out right here and go straight away for my Spikes, as he ends up just going for Earthquake. That's pretty obnoxious. I'm going to taunt this turn, though, because I don't want him getting up another Hazard. And so that's cool. I have one Spike up. Do I need another Spike? I'm actually going to Explosion to stop, or to break his 30 right here. Because that just basically allows me a little bit of breathing room with my Kangaskhan right here. I'm going to go into Kangaskhan. And I'm going to go straight away for the Power Up Punch, because he's at -1. I don't think he can do a lot to my Crustle. And once I go for the Power Up Punch, I should be able to do some good damage to something, because, ha! I'm scrappy. And I should outspeed his Rotom. Like, I'm max speed. I'm actually going to Sucker Punch. Actually, no, I'm going to Frustration. As he ends up going for the Willow, which is bad. I didn't think he would outspeed me, but apparently he does. And I said that kind of, no, he's Scarf. He was Scarf Will-O-Wisp, people. So I think he's going to try to go into Slurpluff to buy himself some room to set up right here. But I'm not... I ain't having that. And I'm going to go straight over for Frustration if that's what he chooses to do. He ends up going into his Feraligatr instead, which does actually kind of stink for me because I'm actually going to go... Dang it. Do I choke if I go for Frustration? Calc. So a Kangaskhan. We're going to go blank set. This is just 252. This is just 252. I'm adamant. And I have Silk Scarf. Item Silk. Silk. I said Silk. Oh my god. So let me find Silk Scarf right here. There it is. Versus, wait, I'm at +1. And I'm also burned. Where's my burn? Status, there it is. Okay, burned versus a Feraligatr. We'll go UU Swords Dance because that's probably a pretty common set. And, oh, I have no moves. Frustration. Does 48%. I'm going to go straight away for a Frustration. That did nothing. Oh my god. I rolled the man right there. Like, that is the man. I'm going to go straight away for a, I'm going to go for a Frustration because I don't want him Swords Dancing again. And, I think I can still beat this, maybe? Question marks everywhere. Oh man, I think I lose to SD Gator, which is really unfortunate. I really hope that doesn't happen. But I'm just going to start the timer right now. It was so I had the choice there to go out into something to maybe take a hit from Gator or to stay in and get off damage, and I don't really have any switch-ins to Gator, so that's kind of, I guess that's why I would justify me staying in with Kangaskhan right here. We're gonna see if we're lagging. We are not lagging. He's just thinking. Because I'm going for Frustration here because I can't afford to let him get another Swords Dance up or he just clean sweeps my team. I think he sweeps me at +2, but we'll see. Because I don't think anything on my team takes a hit. What are these things? Okay, I actually get off more damage. So he ends up going for a Waterfall and taking me out, so that's cool. Feraligatr can hit 280. I hit 219. What do these things usually run? 242? 242, that will outspeed me at 219. Welp. I don't know what I do. I'm going to go into Mismagius, and I'm going to go straight away for a Shadow Ball. Just because I need this thing gone. Please, for the love of God, don't have Aqua Jet. Please tell me you went, like, Ice Punch, Earthquake, Waterfall. Please tell me you made a poor... Okay. I think we lose, just straight up. I don't think I have anything to take a hit from this. I'm going to go into Pawniard and try. I'm going to go for a Sucker Punch right here. I should have done this from turn 1, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. But looking at the ways that I can win this game, I don't think I can. I'm going to try, but I don't think I can. Because I think I just lose to SD Gator. Averagely played SD Gator will beat me. I shouldn't have allowed Kangaskhan to be burned, although, you know, what do you go out into versus a Rotom? I didn't want him tricking something and, like, tricking away my Violite on Rhydon and giving me, like, Scarf Rhydon. That wouldn't have been very good. I don't want him tricking Slurpluff at all. I don't want him getting rid of my Violite on Bisharp. Like, Scarf Bisharp isn't bad, but it's not good either. If I switch into Mismagius, he could have Shadow Balled me. Like, Rotom is actually really good at NU, and if we have another week after this, I will be using it. So let me actually lag check again. No, he's just taking a little while to make his moves, which is okay. It's not exactly the best thing in the world, and it is a little obnoxious to play against, especially when you're recording. But I'm not going to bash him too much for it. He's not, like, taking, like, 90 seconds in between turns. You know, if he timed out, that'd be great. He's thinking about whether to go for Aqua Jet or Sucker Punch. He ends up just making a hard switch out into his own Pawniard, which is fine. As I'm going to go into Rhydon here, because I don't want him, like, low kicking to knock out Bisharp. Poniard, he ends up going for the knockoff and getting rid of my Violet, and that was a cool voice track. But now, things that are cool. List on things never cool. Number 1 is that Gator is dead on the switch in. And list of things that are cool. Number 2 is that I can Earthquake essentially for free. If he wants to go into Vileplume, so be it. I guess since he switched out Gator, that actually helps me a lot, because it gives me a second chance at this game. The only way I win is if I take prior damage with Slurpluff, get up a Calm Mind, and then I can win. But if that doesn't happen, I don't think I end up winning this match, even by a Sucker Punch spam, because Vileplume is bulky, and if you touch Vileplume, you go to sleep. Like, I swear. I was playing with this team when I had to get back my points after I tested on the wrong account, and I got slept by Vileplume's effect sport like 9 times. He ends up going into 9 times. He ends up going into Crustler right here, which I guess is okay. I'm just going to get up my rocks. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm just going to get up my rocks as he ends up getting up some spikes. So that means for sure Gator is dead, and that is what I want. I'm going to go for the Earthquake again right here as he ends up getting another layer of spikes up, which basically just brings me closer to the drop with Poniard, or brings me closer to the drop with Slurpluff, that's what I meant. I'm going to go straight away for an Earthquake. He just ends up knocking me out with the Giga Drain, which was the good play on his part. And we're going to see if I can take a Sludge Bomb from Vileplume. I think if I can successfully take one at +1, then I win the game. He's Life Orb, so he's offensive. I doubt I can, but I don't really have any other play, because if he's Life Orb offensive, he'll just be able to take me out with the next hit, and I can't risk getting effect spored. So we'll see how well this goes. He ends up going for a Sludge Bomb, and he ends up just taking me out, which is a bit unfortunate. And it means that I probably won't be able to win. We'll see. Because Knockoff actually doesn't take him out, and he ends up just going for an HP fighting. So I should have just gone for a Psychic, and I could have won the battle. But that's going to be the match. We're down to 13:30. I can't remember where we started the episode off. I felt like it was like 13:21 or something, maybe? I may go back and check that. Anyway, that has been today's episode of Push to Rank 500 in the NU tier. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like, as it really does help show support for the stuff that I'm doing here on the channel. Also, make sure to answer today's comment question of the video, which is, what is your guys' favorite normal type? Normal type is kind of a weird type because it doesn't hit anything super effectively. So make of that what you will. It's not a great offensive typing. It's not a terrible defensive typing. So what do you guys think of it? Which one is your favorite? And with that, I urge you guys to subscribe if you guys are enjoying the constant content. And with that, I'll catch you on the flip-flop.